Peace be with you. My name is Hamad. I am an electrical engineer and I am on a quest to study lots of startups and share with you so that we know what problem that app solves, about the worldview of the founders, how much revenue it generates, and what we can learn from it. Today I have selected the app called Livity. It is an iOS health tracking and wellness app. This app demonstrated early promises after its initial launch. Approximately 5 months post release, it had achieved €2,162 in monthly recurring revenue. This initial success occurred by the founder balanced development with a full-time job, allowing for bootstrap growth with immediate financial strain. The app's user base expanded organically, reached over $30,000 by April 2025, alongside around 7,000 active users and $4,000 in monthly recurring revenue. These metrics highlight Livity's ability to attract users through its focused features and privacy-centric approach in competitive health tech market. Livity application is a specialized health tracking app application for iOS devices with deep integration into Apple Watch ecosystem. It processes raw health data to deliver insight on sleep quality, recover scores, strain levels, body train, battery status, fitness age, blood pressure, train load, and circadian rhythms. This reminds me of my final year project where I was using EEG sensor to correct brain data and apply machine learning to that to get results about a driver's resonance detection. Now let's get back to it. The app prioritizes user privacy by storing all data locally on the device, eschewing any data collection or sales. Over time, updates have introduced customizable dashboards, body composition tracking, and working sharing features catering to both everyday users and professional athletes. So there is lots of things going on in this app, and it's really useful, and I like it. The next thing is the founders and their background. I see this to learn about the person, that where he was born, what opportunities he had, and how did they get here. Martynas Narijauskas, I am sorry if I'm pronouncing this name wrong, a Lithuanian developer founded Livity driven by his personal interest in fitness and software creation. Prior to dedicating himself fully to the app, he spent 2 years at Konto, a European fintech firm, as a competitive volleyball player targeting B-level tournament medals. His athletic background shaped the app's emphasis on performance metrics. The small team includes his sister Goste on design. Again, sorry if I pronounced her name wrong. And his girlfriend Gabiza as product manager operating without venture funding and supported by a community of over 960 members and 30 beta users. Endorsement from Lithuanian volleyball champions and European medalists further bolsters the project's credibility. Martinez had also created the act like localized kit reflecting his indie development ethos. So Martinez was from Lithuania. He had experience in a fintech company and he was also a volleyball player. He had a sister and a girlfriend with him to help him achieve this goal. So this also allows us to compare our current condition and mindset with the person who did this job, that how he was able to achieve it. Now let's move on to the next part, that is our timeline from launch to revenue. Livity's development reportedly its official launch with the app becoming publicly available in April 2024. The team noted 1.5 years of building, suggesting initial work began around May 2024 or earlier. Early revenue emerged by December 2024 at 2,162 monthly recurring revenue. In January 2024, Martinez quit his job to focus solely on Livity. Progress accelerated with €9,000 of monthly recurring revenue achieved by August 2025, marking about 16 months from launch to this profitability milestone. For building a such healthy app, you need to like publicly area, you need to constantly look after the maintenance, and then you also need to get feedback from the people and constantly improve things so that you reach to this level. Took him like 16 months to reach this level with all the support from the people. But now let's move on to the how the further growth happened after this. Growth for Liberty surged in 2025 following Martinez's decision to leave his open role, enabling full-time commitment to development and marketing. So if you are building a product, make sure to market it and tell people that you have built this or your buildings. And this is how I help people in creating videos. If you're interested in creating videos for your product or service, just check the link in the description below where I will help you create YouTube and Instagram videos. Now let's get back to the topic. Feature expansions such as advanced tracking tools combined with community engagement drove organic adoption. By April 2025, downloads surpassed 30,800 with 1,700 daily active users contributing to rising monthly recurring revenue. The app's technical foundation in Swift for iOS on-device data processing, and tools like Revenue Cat for subscription kept low cost while supporting scalability. Minimal expenses, including $99 Apple developer fee and a business automation tools, allow reinvestment into user-focused improvements. Now, this growth part, this information, some of it may be not partially true, as these facts are reported by the founder and not publicly tested. Talking about the facts which I just shared you about the growth part. Now, let's just summarize this what we can learn from this. Today's journey underscored the value of bootstrapping in indie app development, where personal passion and a lean team can achieve significant results without external funding. If you don't have lots of money, the starting out and having a partner with you really affect your success because you have a second brain who can give you ideas, thoughts with ChatGPT or Claude or any large language model cannot simply give you. And you have a second person, you will have like a copy of you who is working on this project like you are working with passion and want it to be successful. In this case, it was his sister and his girlfriend, and also the community members where he was posting organic about his project. Quitting stable job to pursue full-time development of pivotal accelerating growth from modest early revenue to 10,000 monthly recurring revenue, prioritizing privacy and out-device processing builds trust while community involvement, ethical endorsement, and not enhance credibility. Case illustrates that target features for niche audiences combined with low operation costs can lead to sustainable profitability in the health tech sector. So you see that like honeybees, the system is connected. We need to have some initial forms of money coming to you. It can be a job or any other business that is already, but so in this case, he had a job. The second thing is the support from his family and from the community about the product. And the third thing is that he started getting results. He quit his job and started developing this app fully time and reaching to 10,000 euros or monthly recurring revenue. I hope you learned from this. And if you're building anything, I wish you very good luck. Yeah, if you want to work with me, just check the link in the description. Come talk to me. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.